on Saturday?
A lot, but this is the event to be at, because
Of course.
this is an opportunity for everybody to get involved, to fight back against cancer, to cheer on our warriors and our survivors, and to be in the presence of inspiration and motivation, knowing that one day we're going to find a cure, because it's going to take our community and we're all there to do it.
And Nona, I've always loved the metaphor of having a bunch of people, whether they know each other or not, come together as a single unit and move a play. It's a 737, right?
Right,
which
737.
Which is what, 145,000?
145,000 pounds.
Which I think,
yes.
if my math is correct, is 72.5 tons.
Okay.
You do the math.
Something like that. Ken in the back is way better at math than I. But basically, it's a big piece of metal. But if you get together and you believe in each other and you truly love each other, you can accomplish anything, which is the message.
Absolutely, and it's the perfect metaphor analogy for what a cancer patient might go through. I mean, they receive this diagnosis and it's really daunting, but through it all, our community comes together, their families come together for them, their medical team comes together for them, and in the end, they are able to move that plane, beat the disease and thrive and survive afterwards. So that's something that we're really proud of, and we're always excited to be a part of that journey.
Mm-hmm. How many teams do you have registered at this point?
Right now we have, I think they have over 31 teams registered for Saturday.
And registration is still open.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, what do people have to know about registering? Because I'm sure there's a lot of people watching this right now. It might be church groups, students, organizations, even just families. And hey, that sounds super cool. I'm totally in. Neighborhoods even. Yeah.
Right. They can call RIMS.
Team Ipapao Estates.
Rooter Integrated Management Strategies would be able to help them in getting that team together. And in the past, sometimes companies and families, they have the registration fee, they just don't have enough people to pull that plane. But you'd be surprised that on the event and on site, they have lots of volunteers who are willing to jump in and pull as needed and help pull. Yeah.
Right.
Again, a testament to the willingness of our community to jump in wherever they're needed.
Okay, what's the program going to be like that day? Because I know, Tina, you were just saying, I'd like information.
Right. So it's going to start at 8:30.
Okay.
And we always started off with the team of parades, parade of 3 teams, where each team will go around and parade and really just boost the energy up for the day. Then it's really heartfelt because we end the teams of parade with our warriors and our cancer survivors. So them doing the last round really sends a momentum to the spirit of the whole event. And then after the ceremony and some house rules, the survivors and warriors will be the first one to pull that plane. So.
And I know when you do have the survivors walk around, it's like everybody's like, wow, if they can do what they did, if they fight, if they survive cancer, if they beat cancer, if they face it head on and everything, pulling this plane, 72.5 tons?
Cake.
And that's nothing.
Yeah,
Bring it on.
Exactly.
Too easy.
And what's new this year, we're excited to share, is that immediately after the survivors and the warriors is going to be the media team. I understand this is the first year and the first time that we're bringing together all media partners to field this team to pull that plane and demonstrate their support of the fight against cancer and of our cancer survivors and our warriors. So we're very excited about
Those are my colleagues, everybody in media. So good job, everybody from the business who decided to get involved. Okay, so you said there are still spots open right now. If people would like any information or want to register a team right now, where can they call?
RIMS.
Oh, RIMS, once again. Okay. Hey, anything else we should know before we split?
There's going to be lots of family games and activities. We have several food trucks that are going to be on site. So bring extra cash, because the event will run from 8:30 to 1. And so plan on staying the entire time, because there's going to be lots to do for the entire family.
Right. Such a great event. The whole event, everything that the community puts out will be given to both American Cancer Society and Guam Cancer Care.
That is wonderful.
Yeah, so our sincerest appreciation to United and their 900 plus employees who year after year sacrifice their time and their talents and their resources to help put this together for our community. We're so proud and so appreciative.
Well, Tina, it's not like you're just sitting around at the office all day, so you work tirelessly as well. So do you and Nona and all your staff, thank you guys for what you do for our community.
Thanks, Jason.
It's very noble work. And we'll see you there. And we'll see you right after this.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
Smiling is a natural response to joy, happiness, and excitement. Your smile reveals a lot about who you are. A healthy, beautiful smile can brighten your appearance and be an invitation to conversation and friendship. It is often one of the first things people notice about you. Now, thanks to the advancements in dentistry, you can have the smile you have always wanted, giving you an improved smile that looks and feels great.
My silver fillings that I have, they're getting older in my mouth and I need to replace them. So I've started to do that, and I've replaced them with the white fillings, and I've had really great success with that. It looks good, they feel natural, and it kind of goes hand in hand with the bleaching. I want a white look all around my mouth.
Everybody, welcome back to the show. Love, exciting and new. Now, no, I'm not going to sing the theme for the Love Boat, I know, although guys in the back would go crazy over that. But we are talking about Spark, the wonderful program that reinvigorates love between two partners. Make sure that you and your significant other are as happy as can be, and we have Chanel and Asia here. Half a day, ladies.
Half a day.
And thank you for sharing the knowledge. Thank you for sharing the passion for extending the passion between couples. So, Asia, we've had you here before and everything like that. For people that don't know about the Spark program, is it a framework? Is it a philosophy? Is it a methodology? You know, how would you describe it?
Well, we describe it as relationship education, which sounds so abstract, but really what it is they're fun individual workshops that focus on certain topics like communication, love styles, love languages, how to better work with your partner around resolving conflict, and then also just fun and games. So you're learning something new in a fun, dynamic environment.
Love language is a thing.
Yes,
and that's unique to every individual person and to each couple, correct?
Correct. So if you don't know yours and you're assuming what your partner's is,
that's a recipe for disaster.
Yes. And we might have some guesses, but in the workshops, it's more scientific, based on data. And so basically you take an assessment and you understand what your love style is, and then you guys would have a conversation about it and how that shows up in your relationship.
Okay, well, Chanel, we've got incredibly smart viewers out here watching on YouTube, Facebook, KUMTV8, what have you, but I know what they're saying right now. It's like, no, me and my partner get along fine. You know, we don't fight. You know, we rarely disagree. You know, we're very, very mature. We communicate well and everything, but this isn't just for couples who, you know, are finding trouble in paradise. This is for all couples, right?
Yes, it's for all couples, and it's not at all a therapy thing. It's just, you know, to enhance what you already have. So you don't necessarily have to have any problems in your relationship to join the program, but even if you're like maybe stuck in a rut, just want to try something new, this is a great opportunity for them to do so.
Now, there's only so much, admittedly, that can be done in a single session or a sitting, you know, like you may go on your lunch hour and everything like that. We're talking about a retreat now. Take some time out, talk to other people, and actually like network, correct?
Yeah, and it's so great to see couples that show up for each other. They say, I'm going to carve out 2 days, because it's 2 days now, the one that we have coming up, just to be with each other. And we make that day so worth their time. We have games, we have workshops, we have giveaways, we have other couples that they meet, and they get to interact with each other. And sometimes that conversation between the couples and like, oh yeah, my partner does this, that, you know, builds a great community.
Okay, now, you know, every time I interview you, you're one of my favorite interviews, and I love to throw curveballs and everything.
Oh, gosh. Here we go.
How about if you have a couple that has now separated or maybe is already divorced, but they would like to come and participate, and they say, hey, you know, like, we're not together anymore and everything, but we had a life. We believe we have information that we can share in positive ways.
Yeah, well, we often get that from people who co-parent. They kind of are wondering, how can we come together? But particularly the way that this is designed is for people who are in committed relationships because of the way the curriculum is. The curriculum, which is basically our lesson plan for the workshop, assumes that you're together. And so you're having these activities and these conversations on the assumption that you're in a committed relationship.
Okay.
So if you're not, it might be a little awkward. You might not have the intimacy with each other anymore at that level, that it might not be the right fit.
That's totally cool. Okay, and Chanel, are we talking about, we live in 2019, relationships, it runs the gamut of spectrum and everything like that. You don't have to necessarily identify as one particular type of relationship. They're open and everything like that. Is this just for a particular type of couple?
So it's for couples who are in a committed relationship. So we don't discriminate. If we have same-sex couples that are interested, we're very welcoming. And so, yeah, we don't discriminate.
So all are welcome as long as you
All
have a
are welcome as
loving
long
partner.
as you're in a committed relationship.
Okay, can we get a sneak peek of what some of the activities and maybe some of the, is it going to be a series of challenges? Is it going to be like workout groups?
You know, one time we did have couples Pilates, but Chanel will give you a little sneak peek of an
I can't
activity.
even imagine.
Yeah, so nothing nothing that would really require a lot of effort, but for those who are really competitive, I don't want to give too much away, but we do have a scavenger hunt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Competition is healthy.
Yes, competition is healthy.
Both between you and your partner and between
Oh, they were
other
together
couples
as
you
a
may meet.
team. They were
Yeah,
together
exactly.
as a team. So it's a really fun thing for them to do and to really be able to meet other couples and to just really get to know each other.
Okay, another question. I like how you touched on the fact that LGBTQ couples
Yes.
are more than welcome, but again, 2019, we live in revolutionary times. How about for people that are polygamous? And they're like, I'm in a variety of loving relationships and I'm committed to more than one person.
We've had that inquiry before, and our response is so funny, the conversations we have. So we got this call, and they're asking, have couple partners, and we're thinking, okay, we need to find out what the goal is. And respecting different types of structures of relationships. Is the goal for, let's say it's 3 people, 3 of you to come together?
I'm a man, I have a wife, but I also have a girlfriend.
Okay, yeah. Is the
And certainly
goal
there
for
are
you
those on
guys,
Guam, yeah.
right, is the goal for you guys to come together? Are you trying to come to the workshops with different units? So, before we put people into the workshops, we really want to assess what their goal is in coming in. So
Excellent. Okay,
yeah.
so I know everybody is chomping at the bit right now, and we have to go, but please tell us where they can register and what time they should show up.
Yeah, so if they're interested in Spark, they can check us out on social media, Facebook and Instagram. The platforms we use the most are very responsive. They can call our office, 472-0218, extension 111. And they can come to our office, which is at the Reflection Center, Suite 102.
Okay, Chanel, you're a first-time guest, so you get the last word. Is there any cost to this?
There's no cost. It is free to our participants. It's at Leo Palace this Friday and Saturday, September 13th and 14th.
Excellent. So ladies, we will see you there, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank
All right, thanks for
you
passing
so
along the
much.
knowledge, and make sure to do that because you will find even more ways to love your significant other, and we would love it if you stay with us.